Jason. Where? Yep. Which pay-per-view do you want me to play as? Let's do Hell in a Cell. You don't want to do Hell in a Cell? Okay. Okay. Ready? I don't want big head on. But I don't do big head though. Sorry, I just don't like that. Alright. Let's try the Hell in a Cell and see if there's actually weapons under the ring. Oh, I'm only gonna be streaming just for like 1 minute or something. Or 2 minutes, just to see if this Hell in a Cell match has weapons under that ring. Oh, the Hell in a Cell looks great.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218
Not about
pounds,
showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler, because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar.
Oh, he says we're live, baby.
That's what he said.
Lock the doors. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Fringe is in the house.
Here's his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh yeah, Dean Ambrose.
Weighing in at 225, Ambrose.
I think Dean Ambrose looks great.
Savvy, he can brawl with
His
the
entrance
best.
I like.
Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
Oh yeah, Hell in a Cell match time.
His clothesline finds the mark. Thanks to Dolph Ziggler's decorated NCAA amateur wrestling background.
I'm going to be probably disappointed.
State University, the show-off possesses cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, it's that attitude that gives him the moniker of the show-off. But you've got to respect the guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself.
Hold on. This can't be right. No!
And he's heading back in.
They took away the weapons. All right, that's it. Dolph Ziggler.
Looking at Dean Ambrose's tenure in WWE, Ambrose has always been an odd personality. Never one to conform to the norms of WWE. Ambrose plays mind games with his opponents that seem to be done more for his own amusement than anything else.
I wonder if there's any way for me to...
Michael expressed how Dean Ambrose marches to the beat of his own drum. This is true, but don't let his humor fool you. Ambrose carries a dangerous chip on his shoulder.
Look, everybody, including Dean's Shield brothers, have a chip on their shoulder, but you don't see them bringing mannequins and potted plants to the ring. Maybe if Ambrose were to show some more professionalism, he'll be taken more seriously.
Ow.
Oh yeah, here's Dolph Ziggler.
I can't believe that crap, man. They got rid of the weapon.
Dolph Ziggler was a dominant amateur wrestler at St. Edward's High School in Lakewood, Ohio, and still holds the school record for most career pins with 82. Ziggler took his talents to Division I Kent State University and held the record for most career wins in team history.
Dolph Ziggler was a standout amateur wrestler that gave him an incredible foundation for the WWE career he enjoys today. Ziggler also travels the country as a stand-up comedian and has performed to packed crowds from New York City to Los Angeles.
We all know how much Dolph Ziggler loves showing off. Ziggler is also a regular guest on The Kennedy Show, which airs on Fox Business Channel. Dolph Ziggler is the kind of person who can do anything he puts his mind to.
Dude.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
Yes. Hit him again.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael. There's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that.
I got a feeling it's coming close.
Right to the face.
Come on now. Yeah.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
If this is the only damage he walks away from this match with Cole, he should consider himself very lucky. But let's face it, that's just not going to happen. Not when you're inside the cell.
Yes. I hit him. Damn it.
Dolph Ziggler is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, when the Hell in a Cell structure is in place, superstars willingly push the boundaries of physical punishment.
And then there's people like Shane McMahon who just take that to a whole other level.
Yes!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I hit him. You watching?
Dean Ambrose is relentless. This is a man who kissed a bat wrapped in
on,
barbed wire during his match against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. The inmate does run the asylum.
Okay, so we can't use weapons, but we can use the cage. And the apron.
Hits him with the uppercut. Things are looking bleak for Dolph Ziggler here. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
It's clear that there's a method to this man's madness. Dean Ambrose doesn't know the meaning of words like stop or quit during a match. Dean Ambrose just keeps fighting.
Ambrose is indestructible. The harder the fight, the happier Dean Ambrose is. The man who runs the Ambrose Asylum looks at it like just another day in the office.
Don't do it, Dean.
The guy's a lunatic.
Ooh. Did you just see that? He picked up Dolph and powerbombed him against the steel.
A superstar cannot go move for move with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's knowledge of holds and aerial maneuvers means you have to figure out how to contend with the show-off on the ground and in the air.
Did you see all the Purple Heart stuff my woman did?
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Corey, what you talked about earlier is one of the reasons why Dolph Ziggler's been so successful in WWE. Whether it's mat-based holds or air attacks, Ziggler is more than comfortable mixing it up with an opponent.
Did you see what I did?
Think of how difficult that is to avoid holds and steer
and
clear
I grinded his
attacks.
face against the cage.
I'm not sure what an opponent can do against the show-off.
I didn't know
question, he's found a burst.
Remember, they took that out and they brought it back.
Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, we don't need weapons then.
This guy can go
because that can bust someone open.
Oh, I think this man
needs business.
Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
Dolph, please stop, man. Please stop. Okay. No, Dolph. No, please don't. Please don't. Please no.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Elbows to the face, you blonde bitch. Dolph Ziggler. Oh!
Just a painful attack on the midsection.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Man, Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Come on. I want to grind. I want to do that again. I want to grind his face in that steel again.
Oh, I think this man needs business. That could break a nose.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Oh, his head's all the way dark.
Ooh.
You see that? You can injure people quick in this.
He lands a jarring forearm. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
What?
No, reverses it. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
I'm trying to grind his face against the cage again. Because I want to try to bust him open. There's probably no blood on him.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me. Especially given how intense the match has been.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
All right, now I'm going to break the cage.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Come on now. Dolph, you're annoying, dude.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
A kick right to the gut.
Come on, Dolph. Get over here, man. I want to throw you in the cell. I can't call you, Jessica.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
There we go. The cage is broken. Come on, let me out of this. No.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight, or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
All right, I want to know how I can get out of this. It's not letting me. All right, they said you could get out of the cage, right? Well, it's not letting me.
Can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Same push L1, but I am.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar,
there
but the
we
way
go.
I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
I'm outside now. Come on, Dolph. Come on. Yes, let's climb.
Much more damage one person
Somebody's
can
gonna get hurt.
I don't care how tough you are.
What? He's not in this match, though.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Dang it.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury. A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
Yes. There we go. Climb up. Meet him halfway.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight.
Damn it, he got off.
Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Come on, jump off. I'd like to jump off.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, man, that would be so cool. That'd be so cool to jump off right on him.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury. Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
That's not fair. I want to know how I get up on this cell. No, Dolph.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
All right, it wasn't telling me how do I get on top of the cell. And that's not right.
When this guy's on, look out.
No, I do not want to go back in there. Oh. There we go.
Keep in mind, this superstar's competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Oh, I think this man means business.
Come on.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
I hate this. I want to get on top, though. The
Back
answer
between
is
the ropes.
How do I get on top of the cage?
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
There we go. I'm up. Yeah, come on, Dolph Ziggler.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now.
L1.
It's just part of the
game.
game.
Or just climb up. Come on, Dolph.
If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating too much here.
He's not coming, isn't he? Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to go in there and get him, huh?
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
And here's Ziggler showing some serious attitude.
Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here.
Ziggler with the famouser. This one's over, guys.
Dolph Ziggler may get this, folks. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Yes, here we go.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
There we go. We're on top of the cell.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Oh.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Kick right to the midsection.
What did he say?
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Hey, you dare me to throw him off? Come on.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
I guess I have to pick him up.
And in position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
No, it's not letting me. It's not letting me throw them all.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
I threw them all. Did you see that?
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
He's gonna come up here anyway.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Gonna go right back in the fucking ring.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Dude, I'm coming after you, Dolph.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Come on.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Back in the ring again.
Now he's coming after me.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Come up here on top of the cage and join the big boy.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at Workers' School, that's for sure.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
I fell on top of him.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Oh, there's a steel chair. I wonder if I can get that. On.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
No question, he's found a burst.
Now we have Dean Ambrose on the attack.
Come on, Dolph, fight. Turn around. There you go.
And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly. Lightning speed from Dolph.
No, I don't want to go that way.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring. Executed perfectly.
Oh, it won't let me go anywhere near the chairs. That sucks, man. That's garbage.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Come here, Dolph. Come here. Please don't go back in the fucking ring.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Come on, Dolph. Follow me on top of the cell, dude. It's not so hard. I'm going to break the cage on top of the cage now. What do you think?
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
I'm going to break the top of the cage.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
There you go.
So damaging.
Oh!
One more time.
Why not?
He dodges out of the way. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
This is awesome.
No, there's the reversal. So one move after the other. It's devastating. Hooked up. Oh, I think this man means business. Dolph Ziggler turns it around. He's focusing on the face now. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, I found out something. I found out how to switch the payback. You know those two circle things at the end? I found a way how to switch it. You know the one back there at the end? I found a way how to switch it forward. Yeah.
It's on the attack.
When you get the game, I'll show you. See? See what I'm doing? Those things are moving.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
But dude, in a way, it sucks that I can't use any weapons. But maybe
this might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big. Oh, there it is. Dirty deeds.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, you don't think they should be used?
Wow, Ambrose is a man that simply will not quit.
Wow.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Yes! That has got to be it.
There we go.
A takedown of Colt. Penny predicament. 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory.
That move will knock you out.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's
that
take
was
another
a good
look,
Hell in a
guys.
Cell match. I like the improvement.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
I wish we could break the Hell in a Cell door.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You wonder if everybody's going to show up.
Here is your winner, Dean.
Oh, you can break out.
Where's this? Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for. And it's Dean Ambrose making a move.
Bang! Dirty deeds. No. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, you're talking about if somebody gets involved. I think that's with Blackout. I think the only time you do that is with the Kane, and if you hurt Kane real bad. But I'm not sure. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off for a while. I just wanted to stream that and show you. I guess I'm gonna leave the party. See you, man. Hey, Joker. Hey, I have a question, dude. Like, what happens if somebody's like, alright, I'm trying to get WWE Network, and I'm in a hard pickle right now. Like, Suddenlink is not involved with the cable company that I have. Like, it keeps on telling me to find your cable provider, and I looked at all the other cable companies, and mine's not on there. So how do you get on the WWE Network? Like, it's telling you to find your cable provider, and it's trying to show you all these other cable companies and everything. I'm like, just asking, like, what do you do in that situation if your cable company's not on there? You don't? Would it be for, like, like, if the cable company ain't on there, do you have to, like, go and buy one of those WWE Network gift cards? Because I'm trying to get the WWE Network. You know? And I think if I get it, that's the only way I'm going to be able to have the WWE Network, is if I go and buy one of those WWE gift cards. And put the code in. Because I think that's why they have them in stores. Is if people, like, if they go and try to sign up and the WWE Network don't have their cable company, then they have to go and get one of those gift cards. You know? My cable company is called Suddenlink, and they don't have Suddenlink on there. I couldn't find Suddenlink anywhere on the WWE Network. Like, so that's my cable provider, and my cable provider is Suddenlink, and they didn't have Suddenlink on there. You know? Like, I should be able to get WWE Network. Like, everybody else has it. Like, some way, somehow, they all have it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people where I live has the WWE Network. Like, some of them probably goes and gets those gift cards. But I ain't gonna bother you, man. I was just coming in to party, just seeing how you're doing and everything, you know. I just got done playing it. I've been playing it for a while. I was gonna get off for a while and probably get on my phone or my tablet or something and watch something, you know.